Welcome back to Small Aid. This is a blank of O1 tool still. I'm going to turn this into a knife. I got hooked by knife making from a friend, and this is for him. This is for Cliff. I'll show you the final movie only after he gets it, so it may take some time. So right now it's April. I'm hoping that by May or June he gets it. The movie will be displayed. So let's get started. This is designed to be a knife for pipe cleaning. It will have a roundish blade over here, one carving lip. It will also have a groove running along the length. Running in the groove will be a small piece of stainless steel wire that will enable you to clean the pipe, or enable him to clean the pipe, because I don't smoke. I hope you don't too. And at the end of that small wire there will be a nice knob, roundish knob. And this knob will help compress the tobacco. First things first, I have to cut it along the line and then flatten it. I'll be using hand tools only because, well, I don't have any other tools. Let's see how it goes. Let's get started. I'm going to use a hacksaw and cut it off camera. Welcome back. We now have two pieces. So, what do we do with these? I've already started to file these to size. The line I cut was, of course, way past the line I needed, which proved actually very smart to do because I didn't cut it straight. Now, if you can see, this is a darkened area because I overcut here. So this is 12.9, while the rest of it is 13.0, which is very slight. Actually, I expected more, and I did take off at least 1.5 millimeters because it was off by that much. So after taking off around a millimeter at length around this area, which was the thickest, and this was the thinnest, still is, we're still way off the line that was supposed to be at 12.7 millimeters, which is, let me show you, 12.7, which is this. So we're still on the line, on target towards the half-inch goal. Now, I do have to polish all this. It does show markings being held in the vise. The vise up there when I cut it didn't have soft jaws, although I did clean it. There are still marks. So we have a lot of work to do. I'm going to redraw everything because I still have a second deep cut that goes all the way over here. So let's get cracking and I'll show you the plan. So this is the basic design. I've been thinking about a second cut line, but I'll omit it, so ignore this line. We'll have a curved end so it won't hurt the pipe. And this curved end is that has a diameter of 3/4 inch. We have a flat area where a central located hole will be drilled. We have a second cut line along the length here, as I explained, and we'll have a second drilled holes, second and third holes drilled. These will be 2.5 millimeters, and this one will be 1 millimeter. 5 millimeters, sorry. the handle, and I'm not sure I'll keep that section. So in any way, we're still higher than the target, 12.7, so still more to file on. I'll stop the video here and I'll continue once I get there. Okay, so our blank is roughed in. It is 12.6 millimeters on average. There is a slight taper, which I'll take care of later on. But it's fairly okay, fairly consistent, fairly straight. I'm pretty pleased with that. I've also taken care of well, semi-rough curving of the edge as I wanted to. And now I have to cut it to length all along this way. I've also marked where the holes to be drilled are, and we're set to go basically. Later on I'll have to bevel the edges, the cutting edges, and we'll be set for heat treating. Sounds easy, isn't it? It just took me 3 hours to get to this point from the blank you've seen before. So using no tools but files and hand tools, human powered tools, it takes quite a bit of time. Still, I'm pretty pleased, so I'll continue this next Friday, and I'll see you then.